Hello, I am Dr. Sigar Kanti. In this video, we study permutations. Permutation is nothing but definition is a bijective function or map, bijective function from a finite set S to itself is called a permutation. So that is here. Let me take S is equal to set 1, 2, 3. Then a bijective function from S onto itself, S to S, that is say if I take this as F, 1, 2, 3, here also 1, 2, 3, then suppose if 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 2, 3 goes to 3. So this is a bijective function from S onto itself, and we call this F as the permutation. And for convenience, what we do here is we write, we denote this permutation like this. That is, here we take a bracket. We take two rows here. First row I will write the elements of the domain. First we write in the first row we write elements of the domain, that is 1, 2, 3, and in the second row we write the corresponding element, that is their images. So here 1 goes to 1, so that 1 I will write here. 2 goes to 2, I will write 2 here. 3 goes to 3, I will write 3 here. So that is F is denoted by like this. One more permutation I can consider here. Say this is say G, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, say 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 3 and 3 goes to 2. And this permutation can be written as G is equal to first row as it is 1, 2, 3. Then we write the images. So here 1 goes to 1. 1 goes to 1. So I will write 1 here. 2 goes to 3. I will write 3 here. And 3 goes to 2. 3 goes to 2. So this is our G. And here a permutation yes, a permutation F for anything we take here, F is bijective. Therefore, if it is bijective, then inverse function exists here. F inverse exists. So this is known as inverse of F. Okay, this is known as inverse of F. And we have the composition of the functions. So that is here composition of say F G. Composition of Fg. So here we write first we write F here. So this is our S. This is again S. This is again S. F is from S to S, and G is from S to S. Okay. So here we have 1, 2, 3, and here we have 1, 2, 3. Here also we write 1, 2, 3. In F, what is happening is 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 2, 3 goes to 3. And this is my G. In G, again 1 goes to 1 here, and 2 goes to 3. 2 goes to 3. So that is here, we write 2 goes to 3, and 3 goes to 2. 3 goes to 2. And we denote this by the composition of F and G, Fg, or we write like this G, O, F, G composition F. This is denoted by G composition F. And here we have, see, 1 goes to 1 and this 1 goes to 1. Finally, what is happening here is 1 goes to 1 itself, and next, see, 2 goes to 2, then 2 goes to 3. Finally, 2 goes to 3. That is finally 2 goes to 3. 3 goes to 3. Then 3 goes to 2. Finally, 3 goes to 2. That is 3 goes to 2. So that is, this is our G composition F, or the product of F and G. Product of F and G. And here we have, we can write here, G composition F of X is equal to G of F of X. Now to find G composition F of 1, this is equal to G of F of 1, this is equal to G of, what is F of 1 here? F of 1, 1 goes to 1. F of 1 is F of 1 equal to 1. This is equal to 1. And what is G of 1? G of 1 is also equal to 1. So this is equal to 1. Now what about this one? G of F of 2. G composition F of 2. This is equal to G of F of 2. This is equal to G of, what is F of 2? F of 2 is equal to 2 itself. This is equal to 2. And then this is equal to, what is G of 2? G of 2 is equal to 3. So this is equal to 3. And next, G composition F of 3. This is equal to G of F of 3. This is equal to G of F of 3. What is F of 3 here? F of 3 equal to 3 itself. F of 3 equal to 3. And G of 3. What is G of 3? G of 3 is equal to 2. G of 3 is equal to 2. So that here 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 3, and 3 goes to 2. So this is the composition of two permutations. Let me consider all possible permutations and let me find out all the products here. So here we have S is equal to, let me take 1, 2, 3. Find product of all permutations on S. S is equal to 1, 2, 3. Find permutations, product of all permutations on S. Okay. So here S is equal to 1, 2, 3. I will write one by one here. First I will write F1 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is my F1. And F2 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. This is different. Okay. And F3 is equal to 1, 2, 3, say 2, 1, 3. And F4 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. F5 equal to 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. And F6 equal to 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So these are the permutations on S. Totally we get 6 permutations here. These are all different permutations. S consisting of 3 elements. Then totally we get 3 factorial permutations. 3 factorial, because this is nothing but what we are doing here is We are keeping the first row as it is, and we are taking here in the second row, just we are taking the permutation of three objects, taken three at a time. That means it is nothing but 3 factorial. So that is here we get 3 factorial permutations. That means 6 permutations. And if S consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 elements, then total number of permutations are 4 factorial. If this consisting of 5 elements, then number of permutations are 5 factorial. In general, if S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n, then the total number of permutations is equal to n factorial. Okay. Now here we try to find out the products here one by one. F1, F2, this is equal. What is F1? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. F2 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. This is equal to. So here we write. What is happening here is 1 goes to 1 and then 1 goes to 1. So 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Finally 1 goes to 1. I write 1, 1, 1 here. Next to 2 goes to 2, 2 goes to 3. That is finally 2 goes to 3. That is 2 goes to 3. Next 3 goes to 3, 3 goes to 2. That is 3 to 3, 3 to 2 again. That finally 3 goes to 2 here. That is this element is 3, 2. Okay. And this is nothing but our F2. Okay. This is nothing but our F2. F1, F2 equal to F2. Next we find out F1, F3. F1 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. F3 is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. This is equal to. See here 1 goes to 1, 1 goes to 2. So finally 1 goes to 2. 1 goes to 2. 2 goes to 2, 2 goes to 1. So finally 2 goes to 1 here. 2 goes to 1. 3 goes to 3, 3 goes to 3. Finally 3 goes to 3. That is 3, 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. This is nothing but F3. And next F1, F4. F1 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. F4. F4 is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. This is equal to. See. 1 to 1, 1 to 2. Finally 1 goes to 2. 2 goes to 2, 2 goes to 3. So finally 2 goes to 3. 3 goes to 3, 3 goes to 1. Finally 3 goes to 1. This is equal to 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. This is nothing but F4. Okay. And then F1, F5. This is equal to. F1 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. F5. F5 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. This is equal to. See here 1 goes to 1, 1 goes to 1. Finally 1 goes to 1. 2 goes to 2, 2 goes to 3. Finally 2 goes to 3. 2 to 3. 3 goes to 3, 3 goes to 2. That is 3 goes to 2. 3 goes to 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. This is nothing but F5. Okay. Next we consider F1, F6. This is equal to. F1 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What is F6 here? F6 is 1, 2, 3, 3 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 to 1. Then taking the product here, this is equal to. One goes to 1, 1 goes to 3. Finally 1 goes to 3. 1 goes to 3. 2 goes to 2, 2 goes to 2. So finally 2 goes to 2. 3 goes to 3, 3 goes to 1. That is 3 to 1. 3 finally goes to 1. 3, 1. This C is equal to. Is this equal to F6? Yes. See, here we can observe that F1, F2 equal to F2. F1, F3 is F3. F1, F4 is F4. F1, F5 is F5. F1, F6 is F6. That means that this is just like E into A equal to A itself. That means here F1 is acting as the identity element. And here you can consider reverse also. That is here you can consider F2, F1, F3, F1, F4, F1, F5, F1, F6, F1. We get the same thing here, same permutations here. That means here, observe that we are getting these are same. If I take the composition with F1, we are getting the same means F1 is acting as the identity element. That is here 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This permutation 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is acting as the identity element. Okay. Next we go for finding other products also. I start with F2. F2 and here you can consider F1, F1 also. F1, F1 is same as again we get F1 itself. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next I will consider F2, F2. Okay. What is F2? F2 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2 into F2 same. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. This is equal to 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. That is finally 1, 2, 1. 2 to 3, 3 to 2. That is here. 2 finally goes to 2 itself. 3 to 2, 3. That means 3, 3. 3, 3. Okay. See, here we can observe that this is the identity element. Okay. This is the identity element. And we are taking the product of this and this. We are getting the identity element. Means these two are inverse. That is here F2, F2. F2, F2. That means inverse of F2 is F2 itself. Okay. I am getting F2 into F2 is equal to identity means F2 is the inverse of F2. So that means here F2 is inverse of itself. Afterwards I will come to the inverse elements. Next, F2, F3. This is equal. F2 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. And F3 is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. This is equal to 1 to 1, 1 to 2 means 1 goes to 2. 2 to 3, 3 to 3. Final 2 goes to 3. 2 goes to 3. 3 to 2, 2 to 1. That means 3 to 1. 3 goes to 1. 2, 3, 1. I am getting 2, 3, 1. What is this 2, 3, 1? This is equal to some other permutation here. Here in this case it is equal to F4. Okay. Next. Consider F2, F4. F2 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. F4. F4 is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. F4 is 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1. This is equal to 1 goes to 1, 1 goes to 2. Finally, 1 goes to 2. 2 to 3, 3 to 1. 2 goes to 1. 3 to 2, 2 to 1. 3 to 2, 2 to 1. This is our 3 to 2, 2 to 3 means 3 goes to 3. 3 goes to 3. This is our 2, 1, 3. What is 2, 1, 3 here? 2, 1, 3 is I think F3. This is equal to F3. So that is like this we can find out the product of the two permutations. Okay. So this is how we can find out the product of two permutations. And next we can consider the product say with F3. We can consider F3, F2, F3, F4, F3, F5, F3, F6. Similarly, we can find out F4, 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 F5, F4, F6. So this is the way how can we find the product. The first permutation is here, second permutation is here. Here we have to check one goes to one, then where this one goes. So 1 to 1, then 1 to 2 means finally 1 is going to 2. Here 2 goes to 3, then 3 goes to 1 means finally 2 goes to 1. 3 goes to 2, 2 goes to 3 means again finally 3 goes to 3 here. Like this we can find out the product of two permutations. Okay, thank you. I will stop here.